Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Foolproof, a creation by Greg Ip. Many Americans fear flying despite statistics showing car accidents are far more likely to cause death. Are we prioritizing the wrong safety measures? In A Foolproofer, 2015, it's revealed that excessive precautions can bring about negative outcomes, and often, when we feel most at risk, we're actually quite safe. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Greg Ip, a prize-winning reporter, is the chief economics commentator at the Wall Street Journal and the author of the Little Book of Economics. With audio and text to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, learn how to make your life foolproof. The text challenges the common belief that the financial crisis of 2007-2008 was solely due to greedy banks and lack of regulation, suggesting that government actions intended to ensure safety may have contributed to the crisis. It highlights how safety measures can sometimes lead to a false sense of security, making us less safe. The summarizer discusses examples like helmets in football, an economic crisis in Thailand, and the importance of space for pilots. Key idea number 1. Feeling safe can sometimes lead to overlooking potential dangers. Safety regulations can sometimes backfire by inadvertently encouraging riskier behavior. Examples include the introduction of anti-lock brakes in cars, leading to riskier driving habits, and mandatory helmets in sports, resulting in an increase in certain types of injuries due to players feeling more protected. Key idea number 2. Stability may provide a sense of security, but can be misleading. Safety measures implemented to stabilize economies inadvertently contributed to the financial crisis of the late 2000s. The U.S. Federal Reserve's actions in regulating banks led to the rise of shadow banking institutions, which eventually played a significant role in the crisis. The illusion of a less risky banking system fueled increased risk-taking, ultimately leading to the 2008 financial crisis. In Europe, the introduction of the euro aimed at fostering economic stability, but it also allowed some countries to ignore domestic financial issues, leading to the European debt crisis in 2009. Key idea number 3. Human behavior plays a significant role in worsening the impact of disasters, more so than natural factors. Preventive measures can sometimes lead to unintended consequences, such as exacerbating future disasters. For example, forest management efforts have inadvertently contributed to more extreme forest fires. The decision to build and live in disaster-prone areas also increases the economic toll of natural disasters. The increase in population and economic wealth in these areas can significantly raise the cost of damages caused by disasters. Key idea number 4. Sometimes it is more beneficial to acknowledge and embrace the possibility of disasters or crises instead of attempting to prevent them altogether. Experts suggest that accepting systemic risk as inherent in life brings long-term benefits. Research examining Thailand and India's economies from 1980 to 2002 supports this idea. Despite a financial crisis, Thailand's efficient, free-flowing foreign capital framework led to greater economic growth than India's controlled economy. This indicates that embracing potential disasters can lead to overall progress. The example of nuclear power is also used to show that fear of major disasters may increase the likelihood of frequent minor disasters. Choosing to phase out nuclear energy in favor of fossil fuels can result in thousands of deaths due to pollution and contribute to global warming. Key idea number 5. Feeling in danger can paradoxically bring a sense of safety. Fear, though often irrational, can drive individuals and organizations to take precautions that ultimately enhance safety. Examples such as the aviation industry implementing a zero-tolerance policy for risks, leading to improved safety protocols and prevention of disasters. Similarly, ExxonMobil's Valdez oil spill led to the development of a comprehensive risk management system, OIMS, which allowed for the identification and avoidance of potential catastrophic events like the one experienced in 1989. This proactive approach resulted in the company abandoning a project in 2005 to prevent potential disaster, showcasing the effectiveness of rigorous risk management strategies. Key idea number 6, balancing between limiting danger and accepting inherent risks in the modern world is important. Balancing risk and security is important, where avoiding some risky activities altogether might be safer than trying to make them completely safe. An example is the Toronto Dominion Bank's decision to stop trading in derivatives to mitigate risks, which proved beneficial during the financial crisis. Maintaining defensible space is crucial in disaster prevention, such as building homes far enough from fire-prone areas. In air travel, pilots maintain safe distances to minimize collision risks, showcasing the importance of space and security measures. In conclusion, the book's main message is about being cautious with risks and understanding that what seems dangerous might be safer than expected. The actionable advice includes maintaining a buffer zone when driving like planes do in the sky to avoid accidents. Further reading is suggested, and feedback is welcomed at storyplanet.net. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.